Hello, I'm Ilaveni Nagaraju, pursuing PhD at CSR ICT Hyderabad since January 2025. My research work focuses on establishing structure-property relationships in molecular crystals and also improving the drug stability by integrating crystal engineering and computational approaches. The drug stability is very much fundamental to ensure the medicine is safer and effective throughout its shelf life. Many drugs are failed not because of the poor clinical efficacy, but failed because of the poor solid state properties. By altering the crystal structure, we are able to modify the physicochemical properties of the drug molecules like solubility, dissolution, and stability, etc. In this work, I want to understand the non-covalent intermolecular interactions stabilizing drug molecules and also the factors leading to the chemical instability not only at the molecular level but also at the supramolecular level. For this work, we chose three case studies. First one is the febuxostat, which is a antiuretic drug used in the treatment of gout. This has multiple crystalline forms, but their physical stability is unknown. These polymorphs tend to undergo rapid phase transformations at elevated temperatures and very much sensitive to the crystallization conditions. So this is a current ongoing work. In this, we want to develop novel stable form and study these phase transformations. Hydroxyurea is a life-saving drug for sickle cell, especially for pediatric patients. However, the current liquid formulation used for children is facing a lot of stability issues, and also the existing formulation does not much offer insights much into the degradation pathway. The next one is ranitidine hydrochloride, which was widely used and prescribed, but later on it was called off from the market because of identification of formation of NDMA impurities, which is a probable carcinogen to the humans. So this highlights the failure of control degradation pathways at API level. So during my PhD, first year of my PhD, I made significant progress in this direction. I developed crystal structures for two forms of febuxostat and compared them with the stable reported form and established a structure stability relationship using X-ray diffraction, thermal spectroscopy, and computational tools. The computational tools were employed to understand the stability of the polymorphs, and the prediction made by the computations was justified using experimental approaches. This work has been published in Journal of Molecular Structure with an impact factor of 4.7, and also this work has won Best Oral Presentation Award in 51st National Seminar on Crystallography held in Nagpur. And simultaneously, I started screening the hydroxyurea molecule, and till now we are identified some promising novel forms which can be studied further to know the applications. And in case of ranitidine hydrochloride, despite having poor stability and high degradation tendency, the systematic screening process is applied to develop the novel form. So with this foundation, my proposed work integrates crystal engineering and advanced computational tools. Experimentally, I want to develop novel polymorphs, salts, co-crystals, and eutectic mixture to understand the intermolecular interactions, crystal packing, and the molecular mobility. Computationally, we will use DFT calculations to know the stability, patterns, lattice energy, and degradation coincides. And also, we want to use artificial intelligence machine learning models to know the stability patterns and also to compare the novel forms with the reported forms. The ultimate goal is to develop the novel solid form which can be formulation relevant, like pediatric suspensions, stable pediatric suspension in case of hydroxyurea, and also the stable form which can suppress the formation of NDMA in ranitidine HCl. At last, I want to conclude by saying that this work has strong applications in pharmaceuticals and also in understanding drugs structure stability relations. So, and also we are very confident that this work has highest translation potential to convert these novel solid forms into marketed drug products. At last, I believe this integrated approach of crystal engineering and computations has potential to impact on pharmaceutical development and made patient-friendly therapeutics. Thank you.